Hello and welcome to another video. In this month's video, we are talking about how much of a mess my life is. It's really not that bad, but it kind of feels like it at this point, with the wedding coming up in less than a month and us rushing to finish up some renovations on the house. And in the process of doing all of this, I think I've let a lot of things go, and I really need to just do a big reset, get everything back together, get everything under control so that for this last month leading up to the wedding, I don't feel so all over the place. So I have a few things I'm going to do to kind of reset my life over the next day or two. One of those things is going to be laundry. I have so much laundry to do between my clothes, my sheets, towel. I have a ton of boxes I've gotten from different orders or like wedding gifts that have come in, and I need to tear them down. They're starting to just pile up and it's getting ridiculous. We have a bunch of dishes I need to do. I need to prep dinner for tonight and the next two nights because we're going to be teaching very late Tuesday and Wednesday night, so I want to make sure I have dinner prepped so I'm not rushing to do it at the last minute, because part of resetting is I want to make sure that I'm on my good bedtime routine and I'm not staying up super crazy late every night. I think that makes me feel a lot more hectic and chaotic. I need to clean my car out too because I drive everywhere for work. I work at 10 different preschools in the Huntsville area, so I'm always driving, always in my car, and it's really messy with all the road trips we've taken and just how busy I've been. So I need to go to the car wash. I just got home from a bridal shower as well. It was absolutely beautiful. But I have a bunch of thank you cards I need to write and send out. I also need to take some content for the next week or two because I'm going to be really busy and cannot take my content the day of. I batch pretty much all of my content, so I need to take care of that. And then lastly, I really have not been running and working out like I want to. I started running back in February and I was super consistent with it until last month. I was sick for a little spurt there and just kind of fell off it, and I haven't gotten back on. I've been running about once a week since then, but I typically try to run 2 to 3 times a week, so not terrible. I haven't completely stopped, but I want to get back in that habit, as well as doing a good cool down and stretch after each run. So that's a huge list of things to do, but we're gonna do it together. I'm gonna take you guys with me. Let's go to the car wash. So I am home now, feeling much better now that I got a car wash, vacuumed out the whole car. Totally made a huge difference already. While I'm at home, before I go to my afternoon classes, I have a ton of things that I'm going to try and get done. First of which is going to be ordering some gifts for our wedding weekend. So we're giving out gifts to our parents, the people in our wedding party. I also need to look at some ideas for some favors for the weekend as well. I'm gonna do some online shopping and see what all I can find. I also have a meeting with my supervisors where I'm gonna kind of get organized with all of my tasks for the week. I will go ahead and throw some laundry in, do the dishes, hopefully tear down those boxes, and then I'll run teach my afternoon classes, and when I get back, I'll worry about dinner and batching my content for the week. I am so tired today, but this is definitely giving me energy, just getting things done. We got back from Tennessee after having a bridal shower there this weekend. We got back yesterday afternoon, and I had plenty of time to do a lot of things and spent that time learning how to use my Cricut. And then I went crazy and started slapping vinyl on everything. And before I knew it, it was 11 o'clock. And I'm a grandma that goes to bed at 9:30 most nights, so it was a wild night for me. And I am now on my 3rd cup of coffee, but feeling good so far, feeling a little more put together. Hoping I can get to wiping down some stuff, just kind of cleaning more so than just organizing and all that. But my car was definitely a huge one just because I spend so much time in it all week, every week. But let's go get some stuff done. So I was very hopeful and did not end up getting everything done before my afternoon classes. However, I did still get a lot of it done. So now that I'm back from my afternoon classes, the main things I want to take care of are tearing down these boxes and batching my content for the week. I did stop by the store on the way home to grab some ingredients for a little one-pot meal. Just since I did dishes earlier, I want to keep the streak going, make it really easy for me to clean up after dinner tonight. So I got the stuff for a little like sausage, rice, veggie, one-pot meal. And I made sure to grab some tart cherry juice as well so I could do like the Sleepy Girl mocktail, because I want to make sure that I am getting to bed at a good time and nice and tired when I do go to bed. I also think I'm going to add some cards to this. This is a little card holder Jacob's siblings got us when we first got engaged. So it just holds all the different cards that people give us throughout our engagement and our wedding and bridal showers and all of that. So I've got a whole stack of cards right here that I want to add to that so we can keep up with people's sweet messages throughout this time. Good morning and welcome to day 2 of this reset. We were able to get a ton of stuff done yesterday, but I have a little bit I still want to do before I end the video. First, I want to make sure I edit the content that I took yesterday. I still need to write those thank you cards to send out. I want to go for a run today to get back in that habit. I need to prep dinner for tonight since we're going to be off teaching. I want to make sure it's ready for us when we get back. And then I just need to go around and like wipe down some surfaces to make sure everything's nice and clean for the week. So I'm going to go teach my morning classes and then I'll see you after that. Okay, so I just got the thank you cards sent out, and with that, I think we're done with this little reset. I got gifts for the wedding weekend ordered, I cleaned, I got dinner prepped so we were having fresh cooked meals each night. I wrote and sent all of my thank you cards and got even more done that I can't remember at the moment. I feel much better going into next week, a lot less hectic, a lot less crazy, and a little more relaxed. So thanks for coming along, and I'll see you guys in the next one.